Because the only times I really play her is when it's like the perfect Vayne game. This is like borderline perfect game Vayne game. I think if they had, let's say they had a melee mid instead, it would actually be the perfect Vayne game. But with Orianna, obviously it's a little bit harder. But anyways, I only ever really pick her when it's like clearly a Vayne game. And I think if I wanted to be really good at her, I would have to play her more often, because I just think like one game a week or even less than that is not enough to be good at the champion. I think you need to play it daily. It has to be sort of like a muscle memory for you, and I think with Vayne sometimes it's not only Vayne specific, but since we're talking about her, I'll use her as an example. I think sometimes I have to think too much about what I'm doing on the champion when I play her. It doesn't have to be Vayne. It could be anything that I don't play that often. But I feel like when I play something quite frequently, it sort of becomes like muscle memory to play the champion. I don't have to think about anything that is champion related. It's kind of like happening by itself. But when I play something I haven't played for a while or trying something new, I have to think much more about the champion, which way to use the spells, how to position yourself. So it doesn't feel as stage ready in that sense. Because when I'm playing on stage, I don't want to spend a second thinking of how I play Vayne. I want to think only about the game in itself. Sometimes when I have a situation like this, I don't feel like it's as stage ready as something I play daily would be. But it doesn't have to be Vayne, as I said. It can be Twitch. I think Twitch is kind of like in the same category for me, where I never really play him unless the situation is perfect, which means it's like a week, a game a week or a game a month, and then again I'm thinking a lot about how to play the champion rather than what's going on in the game, and I think that just makes it less stage ready.